episode D. I think this is the 4th time we've done this.
So
We could just maybe we scared up some characters and enemies are attacking the gates, kind of thing.
Yeah. Can Burke instead of playing Burke, can I play a first level pregen? Because
you want to get something else going? Yeah, absolutely.
It's getting close to the point where I'd get to tier 2, and I'd like to be able to take the ruins with everyone else with Burke.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, no problem. And if any of you other guys want to do that too, that's fine. So go ahead and let me know which pregen you want. You know where the link is, right? It's in the notes to check out and then I'll bring it in for you. Meanwhile, I'll set up some stuff here. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I need the attendance sheet, everybody. The attendance sheet. Gotta have it. 5e pickup game attendance, and then also I need to open the sessions. The sessions.
I want to play the Defier.
I think there's more than. Is there more than one?
Yeah. Do the Dragonborn Defier.
Dragonborn Defier. Okay, excellent. I will load that up for you.
Thank you.
Why don't I see a Dragonborn Defier? Is it highlighted red or something?
No. Let me reopen that page.
I don't see it. Oh wait, yeah, here it is. Copper Dragonborn Defier. Got it. Never mind, I got it. I just didn't see it there. Okay, so that's been imported, so you can open up the characters and it should be there for you.
Thank you. And how do I remove Burke? Do I do release?
Yeah, just do release, yeah. It won't release it from you, it'll just release it from the top. And then I need to mark down sessions, notes, sessions.
May I change the name?
Oh, absolutely. You can put a portrait and do all that stuff. All right. So we've got Devin. We've got Burke, Benkel, and Plasma. You can all give yourselves inspiration if you don't have it. Yes, I get the token error if I try to remove somebody from the combat tracker that isn't here. Kind of annoying. But it doesn't break anything. All right, and I will set up a random encounter. I think because of what we're doing, I'm gonna do plasma. I'm gonna do long rests, so plasma can get back all of his hit dice because that's how I'm gonna do it. Because this is a kind of an off thing. Oh my god, it's a fire, everybody. Alright. So it looks like we're going to do level 3, party of 3. So let's get it going. You guys can put yourselves anywhere on the map that you want. Except for in the gray rock. And maybe not inside the cave either. I don't even know, like the scaling doesn't look right for the, I mean it is right, but why is that? That's like a little cave for a mouse or something.
Yeah, just the tiny ones can get through that one.
Yeah, exactly. You guys can squeeze through there. All right.
Got in there some.
So everybody, level 3, party of 3. Gonna get random encounter generator. There it is. Gonna open an encounter. Gonna find out what it is. Random.
A Defier and a Blood Hunter. Interesting.
Right? We're not fucking around. So 2 to 3 of these. So you guys are not sleeping or any of that craziness. This is just a regular encounter, so you guys can all roll initiative, and I'll put the monsters out there, and we'll go. Interesting, I did not hear the initiative sword sounds. Oh well. Don't know why. Okay, Plasma, you're first to act. And down to the south, you see some dudes.
Alright,
I'm gonna look like that.
Man.
Damn. It's almost as bad as that fire streamer things you had last time. Ghosts. So I'll move down there, and then I'm going to point at number 3 with True Strike and set him up for attack next round.
Okay. Yeah, Lazy Stooner, no ruins. You get lucky.
Because I've never used it before.
How do you do stats? Bazkill, I'm not sure what you mean.
Let me see. Is that a bonus action? Nope, 1 action. Okay, that'll be my turn.
Yeah, not sure about that target thing. I might have to change that. The TRGT. That was
the way that was coded.
Yeah, that was pre-coded that way, and I left it. But so what does that do? It gives you advantage on that dude, right?
Yeah, the next attack I get advantage.
So do me a favor and just do any attack on that guy, and then do an attack on another one of the monsters that isn't him. And I'll bet you the result is the same. Oh, but it expired. So apply it again, and then do another. Apply it to that same guy, but then attack a different guy.
All right.
Yeah, so,
Yeah, look
right,
good.
so it doesn't work. So here's how you have to, so let me recode that real quick.
All right.
What's that called? True Strike?
True Strike. Yep. It's in my on my character sheet.
Right.
Cantrip.
And is that coding from the thing I did, the module with the codes?
It is not. I think it was already built into the
Okay,
pre-gen.
right. So,
So
so I've got to make a note about that. Ah, Christ. Welcome to 5e Pickup Games customer service, everybody.
It's a good way to get any issues ironed out.
Yeah, get it ironed out. So target effect in pregens. I have to go through all my pregens and clean those up. Okay, so but I do know how to code this because we just did it we just did it the other day with somebody. So this is going to be and yeah, let me read this thing. You extend your hand, blah blah blah. Your magic grants you on your next turn. You gain advantage on your first attack roll against the target, provided the spell hasn't ended. Concentration up to 1 round. Okay, so yeah, I think how this goes is try to, okay, so now shift drag that effect onto the monster. Awesome, that's crazy. I think the word plasma is doing that. That might be oh no, that's True Strike. Okay. So you see that it actually applied the target to you, or it applied the effect to your character in the combat tracker, but it says target Varghully 3, right?
Yep, I see that.
So theoretically now what should happen is you should roll against that guy and it should give you advantage, but rolling against someone else wouldn't, but that effect expires. Yeah, we're gonna have to change that. We're gonna have to change that to 2 rounds. I guess that's the way I had it. Because you're using it, but then it's an action to use that, right?
It is an action to trip the cantrip, yeah.
Okay, so it's got to be 2 rounds, because if you do it and then expires after 1 round, it just goes away. That's bullshit. Okay, so I'm going to do 2 rounds here. And we'll change that. And then I also need to add to my note to look at plasma for the example.
You want me to run it through and test it?
I'm almost positive it's going to work, so we'll just leave it. It should work.
You got it.
Okay, so this number 7 is going to go after we did some bookkeeping. Oh, and it's number 7. Oh my god, this is fucked up. Okay, so this guy moves up to here. And he shrieks. Just super loud. And you guys all have to make a save, and you all succeed. Oh my god. Amazing. So you are not affected by this guy's shriek. And as a matter of fact, that guy, I mean, you make a note on him, because he cannot do that again. And that is his turn. Lame. All right, Benkel.
I'm going to run up a little bit here.
Okay.
I need to be one more, so I'll run one more.
Okay.
And I will cast Bane.
Bane.
On each of them. Bane should be a concentration saving throw.
Yeah, they all failed. So they all suck now.
I'll run up a little bit further back with my group, and that'll end my turn.
Okay, Lazy, I got it. I got it, Lazy. Okay. And it is Devin. Devin's scale breadth, everybody. The Defier.
Do not call me Devin Scale Breath like everyone at school did. It's breath.
Nope. Yep, and I said breadth.
I know. I'm just letting everyone know.
I'll probably just stick with Devin.
Yeah, I'm not going to probably say the last name.
Right.
I will. I took a quick look. I don't think there's any thing special I can do except shoot my crossbow. Number 3.
Okay, yeah, level 1 Defier, not that. It starts getting crazy after level 1. Oh my god! It is a fumble. So let's find out what happened here. Holy shit.
Great character class, Rob.
Right? You have rolled Environmental Hazard. I don't think I can need to keep this secret, so I will show you. If there is an environmental hazard, water, lava, cliff, quicksand, you find yourself being pulled by magic toward it at your movement speed per round. So I'm going to say there isn't one of those, so I'm sure there's a contingency. Well, that fire is actually not there. That's just a campfire. Yeah, I just threw a map up here. But yeah, the fire's not really there. Neither's the wagon. If there is no hazards, you fall unconscious until something rouses you. Okay, so that's what happens. I'm going to turn those sounds off, lest you be like, hey, those sounds wake me up. I see what your plans are, you guys. Okay, so Devin's first act as a character is to say, what's up, guys? Nice to meet you. Shoot his arrow and fall unconscious. Oh, fuck. All right, so this guy's going to move up a little bit. He is going to, guess what, everybody? Going to shriek.
Since I'm unconscious, do I get attacked by it?
It's a wisdom saving throw, so Fantasy Grounds will handle whatever happens.
Okay.
You might fail automatically, I don't know. But actually, Benkel was the one that failed. Devin and Plasma succeed. So Benkel is frightened, and while frightened in this manner, is also stunned.
I would not be doing my job if I didn't ask, how loud is this shriek? Does it rouse me from unconsciousness?
That is a good question. I'm gonna say it is pretty loud. So roll a d20, just a regular d20. Yeah, okay, you didn't get a 1. So yeah, let's say that did wake you up. So rather than unconscious, you are prone.
Yay.
Yay. Okay, so regarding the stunned character, you are stunned until the end of number 3's next turn. So just keep you're looking. So whoever that is, who is that, Bankel? So just be looking for number 3 to end his next turn, and then you won't be stunned.
Gotcha.
Okay, number 8 is going to come up. Oh my god, and try to kiss Bankel. You succeed on this kiss, so we're gonna just never mind. You're lucky, let's just put it that way. And we'll switch up the rounds. And it looks like number 7 is next, so he's gonna come up and try to bite Plasma. And he's baned, but he hits anyway. And this does a lot dice. But Plasma resists some of this damage of this bite somehow, because Plasma's awesome and has
Poison.
Resist poison. There you go. So that happens. Number 3 is going to come up and try to.
And I won't be.
You'll be unstunned
After his turn.
Yeah, but he's going to try to kiss you, and you succeed. So you are now unstunned. And Devin, it is your turn. You are prone. Devin.
Oh, that's me. I was trying to see what shape my breath weapon takes. It's not in the list of abilities.
All right. It's
in my PHB is in the other room.
That sucks.
Okay, I found it. It's under Draconic.
Yeah, it is. So it's a line.
5 by 30 foot line.
Right. Oh, I know what you're gonna do. Holy shit. They're all perfectly in a line for you. Damn it.
All right, I'll stand up.
Okay.
And move to there.
Okay. Breathe on those two.
I haven't checked my movement, but that looks good. Okay. And then, yeah, I will breathe on these two.
Okay. I think all you did was hit the cast button. You got to hit the save button.
Okay. I hit a button that looked like save.
Make sure they're targeted too.
Yeah, I have 2 targets targeted.
Yeah, so then hit the save button.
Yeah, that's what I'm hitting.
Stand by. No, you're hitting the cast button. You want to hit the save button.
Well, this is when I hit the cast button. And this is when I hit the save button. I don't know why it's not doing the save,
but... stand by.
Let me target somebody else.
Well, no, that's not the problem. Hold on 1 second. Okay, target and try that again now.
All right.
Yeah, it's still not working. Fuck, what is wrong with this thing?
Oh, does the power not have an ability set?
No, it's there. It says it's base ability plus con plus proficiency, half on success. So it's totally there. I just don't know why it's not working. That is super weird.
I think.
Oh, wait a minute. Well, we got to put
It's the base set.
asset.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
The base 4 powers isn't set.
Okay, that could be why I was doing that. What is it? It's con, right?
8 plus con plus proficiency, yeah.
But they're saying that it's a dex save, right?
Yeah. Each creature must make a saving throw, the type of which is determined by your draconic ancestry. That might be why.
Oh, yes, because it was set at base, and there was no base. There is no base setting for powers, so...
so copper is a dex save.
Okay, so now it's set right, so now you can do it.
Cool.
All right, they both failed. Because they're baned, bitches. Okay,
right,
so you breathe on them with your acid breath, and they take 6 acid.
And I believe I have 5 feet of movement left, so I will move there.
Okay.
Because I really want to be in threat range of 2 people.
Right. two flying faces. All right, Benkel, you are not stunned or frightened. You may take your full turn.
I will. Yeah, I kind of like that. I'm gonna have to take steps back. Hopefully this goes well.
You're gonna get op attack twice. You sure you want to do that?
No, I'm not.
Are you gonna do it?
Let's go with a. Let's go with casting a spiritual weapon then.
Hey, the Spartan Show, what's up? Okay, you can do that. Spiritual weapon, let me get one for you. Well, that's not in the library, that's in the tokens, everybody. Let's get a...
Yeah, I don't have a weapon that I can put on there.
No, I'm going to get one for you. Yeah,
okay, thank you.
No, I got it.
Wasn't sure if I should preset that or...
Where do you want it? Hold on, guys. Someone's at my door, and so I need to go yell at them. I'll be right back.
Yep.
Get off my lawn.
Get off my lawn.
Damn kids.
Hi. Oh, I'm out of some. Get the fuck out. Goddamn church people. Okay, guys, sorry. It's such a pain in the ass. My front or my porch window. So I sit in a chair when I do my games, right? And I've got my laptop on my lap. And when people come to my front door, they can look in and see me sitting here. And I have the option to just ignore them and not answer the door. But they see me sitting here, and I look over to see them, and then they wave at me, and I'm like, ah, fuck. I need to move. All right. And it was, of course, word from the local Baptist. I'm not interested. I slammed the door. It was awesome. You hear him go, thank you. Have a nice day. Fuck. All right, so you got your spiritual weapon there, and you.
So I'll cast that spiritual weapon there, and I will attack the one right in front of it. Oh no, right in front of me. The number 3, the one that scared me.
Okay. And you have hit. And you have done force damage. Oh, shit. You killed it. That wasn't too hard. Okay. Anything else?
And then it was a spirit. Casting spiritual weapons a bonus action, so I should have an attack, right? Am I thinking that right?
Yeah, you do.
Okay, so I'll take a Warhammer swing at the other one.
Okay. And that is a hit. Well, fuck. These guys aren't that tough. All right, that's that guy.
I will take some steps back after that one.
Okay. It's gonna end up being Plasma's turn.
All right, I'm going to move to there and attack Borgili, number 7, with my battle axe.
Okay. Your battle axe has hit, and you have done 8 damage and did not kill him. I cannot find the encounter I just made for these guys, which is wholly upsetting. Oh, wait. All right, so
Gargoyle?
stand by just for a second, guys.
Rather than gargoyle? Gargoyle?
What are you asking me?
Oh, I'm talking to the other guys. The name of I was trying to pronounce it.
I think it's Vargoil.
That might be it.
If it's standard French pronunciation, which I admittedly suck at, but that's what I think it would be.
Okay, so it's the end of the round. And Vargoil, is that what we're saying?
Yeah, that's what we were saying. Yeah, we're not sure.
Yeah, he's going to try to bite Plasma. Bane, miss. Fuck. Just wait, I'm gonna bring out some. Okay, so Benkel and his spiritual weapon is. Oh, and Lazy, I forgot.
Well, at least we killed the shrieking bitches.
Lazy, I totally forgot about. I totally forgot about the crits, which is Urach's, right?
I move it up to 20 feet, so I will move it up to the Vargo and hit him. Vargoi.
Okay. And so I will let him do that when it's advantageous. They're going to kill this guy anyway, so I'll let it ride. Let's see, that's a hit. And you do 5 force damage to it, and it's now pissed off, but it's on the brink.
Seeing that it's nearly expanded, I'll run up to it and try and give it another smack with my Warhammer.
Okay. You hit. Just as a reminder, you killed it anyway, but had you gone to that square, you would have had advantage for flanking.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
So just as a reminder.
Thank you.
But yeah, you killed it. You guys get XP. I'm pretty sure the first character is level because that's what happens.
Looks like they have a bit of a headache.
God.
Keep them coming.
So you guys did get 200 each for that. That's wholly wrong.
Not to offend the French viewers, but they had a Frenchy name and were pussies.
Yeah, that's right. They probably like Jerry Lewis. Okay. Plasma's down 8. I will give you guys an opportunity to take a short rest if you'd like one, or we can press on.
Let's press on.
All right, I'm just going to that was very quick, so I'm just going to use this map again. So I'm going to take away spiritual weapon, and you guys can place yourselves anywhere on the map that you want. And I will try to get something that isn't such pussies this time. Let's see, what will I get?
Ancient Dragon, let's do it.
Ancient Dragon, let's do it.
Benko crawls into the hole.
Yeah, when he hears about this Ancient Dragon.
Just goes right in there. Hopes to God something doesn't follow him.
Oops, I moved the wrong guy. Sorry, Bengal.
Standing by the warmth of the non-existing fire.
You guys may roll initiative. Okay, still not getting the initiative sound. That's so weird. Let's find out why. I'm going to go ahead and say it has something to do with the upgrade because the sound works, obviously. But I'm not going to worry about it. All right. I'll move Devin to where he wanted to be. So, out from the bush comes this dude, and I will show you what he looks like. Yeah.
You got to watch for the bright ones, the ones that are colorful.
I'm assuming it's just not the blue. I'm assuming it's just the snake.
Yeah, the blue
is the tree.
Yeah. So that tree is blue. Okay, and he's gonna come for the nearest dude, right to there, and he's gonna do his Swamp Adler has advantage on dexterity checks on swamp terrain. He's gonna do his bite. The bite hits. It does 1 piercing. And
of course, the only character not resistant to poison.
Yeah.
Oh, this fucking thing is not coded right. Let's see. So I need a must make a successful saving throw. It doesn't say what fucking kind. I'm assuming it has to be con. It does not say.
Probably con.
Yeah, this monster is not very well written. Yeah, so I need a con saving throw. You pass, therefore, none of this happy horseshit is going to happen to you. Wow. Okay. So yeah, you take 1 damage. The next snake comes out. Does the same thing. Bite. He misses. Plasma, roll a perception check, please. A 22. Okay, so you don't see them, but you know you can hear the hissing or the sounds of these 2 snakes that have come out. You can hear similar sounds in that group of trees over there, but you cannot see them.
Alrighty. As I prepare to move, I'm going to ignite my Crimson Right.
Okay.
As a bonus action. I'll move to over there.
Okay.
I'm going to take a swing at adder 5 with advantage, I believe.
Yes. You have hit. You have done 7 snake damage. He did slashing damage.
Slash. All right, that'll do my turn.
All right. And from out of the bush, Benkel can see a snake coming after him. It tries to bite him, and it does. I need a Constitution saving throw, please. You do not pass. You are poisoned.
Oh, wait. I have advantage on saves against poison. I'm sorry.
Ah, okay. Then, yes, please roll that as saving throw again, yes. All right, so you do pass. And in the future, when I ask for a con save for this particular battle, just mark advantage when you throw it. And then I will unpoison you. 1 second. Yes. Okay, so you take the damage, but that's all. You take 1 point of damage. And the next dude comes out and is going to try and do the same thing. And he misses. And the next dude comes out. He's going to try to do the same thing. And he hits. So roll your advantaged Constitution saving throw. And you pass. And it is Devin's turn. Now there's 5 snakes.
So I think I've seen you do this before. Am I able to spit my acid breath along this line and get both of them?
Yeah, you can move to there and do that, yeah.
Okay, cool. And then we'll do that.
And so you can just target both of them and do it. All right, and they both failed. So they each take 6 acid.
All right, and I will move back to there.
Okay.
And then turn.
All right, Benkel, 3 snakes in your face.
I will just swing out the Warhammer towards him.
All right. That is a hit. And you do 6 damage to that swamp adder, snake, swamp, snake adder, snake. 6.
And that'll do it for me.
All right, that's the end of the round. We're going to shuffle it up, everybody. And Benkel, you get to go again.
I will take another swing.
Okay. Home and ready to make a guy. Just need to know how to log on to do so. Oh yeah, okay, Bazkiz, we'll get you squared away. That is oh my god, it's a crit, wasn't it? Oh my god. Yeah. So let's just see here. You can do your damage. Okay, and in addition to that, your crit effect was pressure point. The target is paralyzed for 1 round. Just sweet. So I will we got a guy who wants to come on the table and make a character while you guys are playing, so let me get him squared away after I paralyze this snake.
Yeah, sure.
Where is paralyzed? There it is. That was number 6, right? Yeah.
Correct. I'm one in the middle.
Okay, Bazkiz, I'm going to send you the thing. So check your Discord messages, Bazkiz. I've sent you the table alias, and you can go ahead and log on. And I will give you the Discord role so that you can talk to us in the chat as well. So stand by for that. Bazkiz, where is here it is. Roll for 5e pickup games. Bam. So, Bazkiz, you have to set push to talk on your thing in order to be in here with us. I'm assuming you know how to do that. If not, I can help you with that. Just type in the new players chat where you said hello in the new players chat. Just type in there if you don't know what to do. Oh, maybe he can't even hear me. So, for those of you watching the stream, we're trying to get Bazkiz squared away, and he's having trouble.
He just doesn't know what to do for push to talk.
Okay, so I need to know if he can hear me.
He can, yep.
Okay, so for push to talk, you're going to go on the bottom, down on Discord on the bottom left where your name is. You're going to click that gear that says user settings. And once you open that up, you're going to go to voice, which is like the 5th one down or whatever. And you're going to change your input mode to push to talk. And then say done and close it.
All right, thank you. I'll be quiet. I kind of already know how to make a character.
Okay, so yeah, you can go ahead and do that. It's so you know 27 point buy. You know about that, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so it's 27 point buy, and you can use any of the materials available to you in the library, including the UA material, including the Blood Hunter class, the Defier class. As a matter of fact, just read that. I think you got this. The message of the day popped up, and
yes.
It should have said. Oh no. Yeah. So I guess it doesn't allude to the sources, but basically any source that if you go into your library and open all those books that are, don't open every book, just open the ones you need because it'll slow the game down when you do that. So it's fine that you open the ones you need, but don't open all of them just to have them all open. Just open them as you need them. But you can use the Unearthed Arcana, you can use the Sword Coast Adventures Guide, you can use any source that you want to build your characters. That's fine.
All right, cool, thanks.
Okay. So while he's doing that, we're going to continue the battle, everybody. Bankel, did you take your full turn?
I believe so.
Okay, so yeah, you paralyzed Snake 6, so go ahead and pass your turn. And the next one to go is Snake 6, who's paralyzed. So he's going to pass his turn. Because what can he do? Nothing. Plasma.
Plasma is going to use his breath.
Oh, snap. More Dragonborn shit.
I'll move one to the side so I can nail these two without getting my dragon brother there.
Okay, sounds good.
Target these two guys and hit them.
All right. One of them succeeded and one of them failed. I'm sure it's half damage anyway. All right, so they take acid damage. Ooh, yucky. Nice job. All right, snake number this is going to try to bite Devin. And he does. Devin takes 1 damage, and I need a Constitution saving throw. Devin?
Oh, yeah?
Constitution saving throw.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I'm not used to the name Devin yet.
It had like 3 rounds, right?
Yeah. I went and washed dishes while things were getting done, and I came back down and didn't realize my name.
You mean you left you after you took your turn, you left the game?
No, I when you were helping the guy get on the table, I went and washed some dishes.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. That's I prefer you don't do that, but that's, I mean, what can I do? I can't stop you.
I had the voice chat on next to me, so
Oh, okay. But then I said your name twice and you didn't respond.
I was actually sitting down at the computer when you said my name. And
oh, okay.
It was,
so you succeed on your saving throw, so you don't get any ill effects from that this time. Snake number 3 is going to try to bite Benkel, and he misses because he sucks. And Devin, you get to go.
I will do the same thing as last time. Move halfway down.
I believe you get 1 breath weapon, isn't it?
Oh, I can't use it? Okay. Fine.
No, you get one time per rest.
Bummer. Okay. Well then, I will stab at
and I just made a counter on your sheet. So where it says yeah, you click it and it goes away, so you're not tempted to use it again. And then when the rest comes, it'll put it back. So instead, what would you like to do?
I would like to stab this snake.
Okay, you can do that. You've got go ahead. You stab and you hit. And you do 4 damage to that snake.
And I have a dagger offhand.
Yeah, so you can use that as well.
Okay, cool. Never had an offhand, but
the difference.
Make sure you don't have the.
Yeah, the difference is that the damage doesn't have. So when you roll it, it's just going to be a D4, which might be enough. Who knows?
Yeah, that's fine. But I'm not going to roll it this time.
Wait. Why aren't you? You just rolled the attack.
Yeah, it was a 7. Did that hit?
Oh, right. Good point. No, it doesn't. Sometimes they. Yeah,
I mean, I'll take it.
No. So what's happening, you guys, is Fantasy Grounds used to be very consistent, where you'd roll the attack and then it would say hit or miss after the attack. And now intermittently, sometimes, not always, but sometimes it puts the hit or miss before the roll. And so when you rolled that, I just looked at it and saw that it was there, and then it kind of just made me blank out for a second, so I was just waiting for damage. But yeah, it was a miss.
I thought that was an update thing, like they just changed it to always be before now. It isn't.
Oh, well, maybe it is, but why would they do that? Because that sucks. I don't like it.
I agree.
Okay, so this snake is going to try to bite Devin, who just attacked it. And it is a hit. It does 1 damage, and then Devin, I need a Constitution saving throw. And you pass, because you guys always pass. Boo. Alright, this snake is going to try to bite Benkel. They're doing the 1 point of damage. I need a Constitution saving throw from Benkel. And it passes. And that's the end of the round. And Flynn, if you have, maybe it's Finn. If you have questions, oh my god, that fucking sound is so long. If you have questions while you're building your character, don't hesitate to speak up and ask. That's fine.
No problem.
All right, so Benkel Bite is happening again. This time it's a miss. And Plasma, you get to go.
I'll move over to the side and hopefully take out Adder 5 with advantage.
Okay. That is a hit. And yes, you do.
And I'll finish my turn up there.
Okie dokie. Benkel.
Let's see if I can finish this one off here.
All right.
Warhammer Strike. That is not going to do it.
That is a fumble, and fortunately for you, it is only a miss. There's no effect.
Thank goodness. And that will thankfully just pass my turn.
All right. This guy's going to try to bite you. Because why not? This guy's going to try to bite Devin. And does 1 point of damage. And Devin, I need a Constitution saving throw. Man, do I wish that was coded. Asking you guys to do it. And you pass, of course. Devin, it is your turn. You may smack away with advantage if you're doing melee.
I am doing melee at advantage.
You did not target, so let me see if that hits.
Right.
Yep, it does. You can roll damage. And you do 5 damage.
And then I'll do the offhand attack.
Okay. And that hits. And does 1 damage.
Alright, that's the turn.
Snake number 6, back from paralyzation with the last-ditch biting effort against Benkel the Magnificent. Does 1 damage and causes a Constitution saving throw.
A question, not to interrupt you, I'm sorry, but I must have not had advantage on that one that I rolled then, huh? Was he paralyzed?
Let's see.
Or does that not matter, I suppose?
Who am I looking at here? Which character?
It was Benkel attacking the snake that just became back from consciousness, I think.
No, he was paralyzed, but
paralyzed. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but he wasn't paralyzed when you attacked him. No.
Gotcha.
That only lasted for 1 round. So, Constitution saving throw from Benkel. Oh my god. Okay, you
Did I fail it?
Yeah. So, you rolled a 4 and a 3. Let's see. You are resistant to acid. Oh no, that's Devin. You are
resistant to poison, I think.
Resistant to poison, right? But you are not immune to the poisoned condition. Okay, cool.
Correct.
So, this is a rather nasty effect. So what happens to you is you are poisoned, and while you are poisoned in this manner, you are also paralyzed, and you take 1d6 poison at the start of each of your turns. You can repeat the saving throw at the end of your turn to break that effect.
Sure.
So that is that, and that is the end of the round. Snake number 6 is going to bite you again. Even though, like, what the fuck?
Huh? I was wondering, should I be prone since I am paralyzed or not?
No, you're paralyzed. That does not mean that you fall down.
Okay.
You take 1, and I need a Constitution saving throw. And you pass that one. So at the start of your turn, you take 1 damage of poison, which means... Yeah, I love these sound effects, but sometimes they get annoying. You take 1 point of poison damage, which means that you actually take 0 because you're resistant to it. And you may make your Constitution saving throw to... sorry, yeah, exactly. And so you pass it. Stooner, if you're still watching...
So that would be the end of my turn, though. Yep.
That is the end of your turn. Stooner, if you're still watching, I am a standby, guys. I do remember that Plasma has a critical hit, but every time he has lined up to hit, he's had advantage. So I haven't given him the critical hit. If you're there still watching and you want me to apply it to him no matter what, just type, well, he's not even there. Oh, yeah, you are there. So, yeah, just type that you want me to apply it regardless. But the reason I haven't been doing it is he's had advantage on every attack, and I figured it'd be a waste. Although now that I think about it, sorry, guys, I'm talking to the stream. Just one more second. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm going to just apply it on the next person's... I'm just gonna, never mind. So Stooner, forget everything I just said, because I can't sit there and fucking make these decisions. I'm just gonna apply it on the next one. I was trying to be nice, but then that'll just involve an accounting nightmare in my head, and I'll forget, and I'll have to switch back to Revlo and look, and it's just a nightmare. So same thing with this lesser restoration that Uros just applied to Bankel. Yeah. Okay. So. And Uros just applied a lesser restoration to Bankel. Normally, I would be a dick about that and take those XP away from him and say that you have to be more careful because he just saved against the condition, which means that Uros's lesser restoration was a waste. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to give Uros back his points.
Well, wouldn't that remove poisoned?
No, yeah, but what he just saved against that. So I haven't taken it off the combat tracker yet, but he just rolled his save, and he is no longer paralyzed, and he is no longer poisoned. Right?
Oh, okay. Oh,
so then normally what I would do, because if people who are doing XP things in the chat, even if they're in the game with me, if they are not paying attention, or if they get unlucky and try to do something to somebody that the game takes away themselves, normally what I do is I say, hey, whoever in the chat just did that, too bad, you got to be more timely, and I would take their XP away from them. But I'm not going to be a dick, and I'm going to refund that.
Yeah, I actually tried it in the chat first before he saved, and it didn't work and said go to Revlo. So
right, because lesser restoration requires, yeah, so that's the thing, is if you don't get it in time or something else happens, there's not much I can do about it. But I am going to refund that.
Okay.
So Devin, who might not have the coding for this, has just been awarded a potion of healing. And I'm almost positive you don't. Yep. So I will code those on your sheet. Stand by. This is all fucking accounting nightmare. But once it's done, it's over. It's never needed to do it again. So let me get the.
I have those on my character if you want to.
No, I've got them in a notes thing. I've got them. All I have to do is drag them over. I've got them coded in a note. And you will too, Uros. When you DM the game, you'll have those ready for any player.
So yesterday I captured a quote from is it Ebis, I think it is.
Ebis, yeah.
So I threw it in chat for you.
Oh yeah, I coded that. Yeah, I coded that yesterday when he said that. Yeah, that's awesome. Thanks for not being a dick. Okay, so Devin, on your character sheet under items, you have all the potions, and you may give yourself a potion of healing, just the regular one. I think it's the second one down. And you have Tillendale28 in the chat to thank for that.
Thank you, Tillendale.
Thanks, sir.
And once again, Lazy, I have not forgot about Plasma's critical hit. All right, I think we're back on track here. So Benkel is no longer anything, but that is the end of your turn, so you can pass your turn.
Correct.
And here comes this guy now again. Gonna bite. And hit. And do 1 damage. And Devin, I need a Constitution saving throw. Ooh, that's close. I can't remember what the number is. You guys have just been blowing it out of the water. Oh, yeah, fuck, you saved. Okay. Yeah, you're fine. Plasma.
All right, attack away number 10.
Watch, he'll get a crit since it's automatic anyway. Okay, you have, because of Lazy Stooner, rolled a crit. So you may do crit damage.
All right, I'll check that off.
He put that in there a long time ago. And
nice.
He dies, and you may also roll on the crit table, so stand by.
Wish.
Pizza?
Go ahead.
Pizza lizards?
Pizza.
Oh, weird. It didn't work. Oh, maybe you rolled a 5. So oh, well, fuck, it didn't work. Maybe a player can't roll that. So let me do this again. I'll just give you the other table now. So you can go ahead and roll on that.
All right.
Okay, so it's a bullshit effect. It does something to the guy, but he's dead, so it doesn't matter. All right, well, that was fun. He's dead. Anything else on your turn?
I'll move to there.
Okay. So number 3 is going to try to bite Benkel, and he fumbles, and he does not have an effect. Devin, it is your turn. Devin is shooting with his crossbow, and he misses snake number 3. Stand by. Did you drop both? Let's see. Stand by a second. There's no picture of a dagger. You gotta be shitting me. How about a knife? Really? Oh my god. Okay, well, I'll do a sword then. Even though these are big, there we go, they're smaller now. So because you shot your bow, that would have meant you'd have to drop both your daggers on the ground, because you can only interact with one weapon in a turn. So if you want your daggers, you have to use an action to pick those back up individually. Well, no, you get one for free, so it would depend on what you do. But anyway, that's the situation. Okay, Snake 8 is going to fight his new friend. What's up? He hits. I need a Constitution saving throw from Plasma. Plasma.
Working on it.
Okay. Okay, you are poisoned.
You should have Sorry about that. Wrong button.
Do I get advantage on poison saves because I resist poison, or is that just...
I don't. I mean, do you? You tell me.
No.
I don't see it on your character on your combat tracker.
Yeah, not usually, because poison and poison resist and poisoned condition are two different things.
Like Bankel has that, but it's from dwarf. It's from dwarf. It's a race. It's from being a dwarf.
Okay, yeah,
But,
just double checking because.
Oh yeah. Okay, so yeah, I wondered if we just didn't have that on you, but no, I guess you don't. So you're poisoned and paralyzed, and you have ongoing poison damage at the start of your turn, and you'll get to save. You'll get to save at the end of your turn from that. And Devin, you are up. Devin has fumbled with his crossbow, but there's no effect, so...
Oh, thank goodness.
Nothing bad happens.
So I pressed the wrong push the talk button, and I said I was going to do the same thing as last time, but roll a little bit better. And I did.
See?
I cry harder.
Plasma.
Con save again?
Yeah. Okay, you pass it, so you are no longer poisoned or paralyzed or taking ongoing damage, but that is the end of your turn. Bankel.
Alright, let's see if we can take this guy out.
Alright.
At least one of them down.
He's been sucking it bad for a long many rounds, and he is hit by your Warhammer. And he does, in fact, go away.
Yay. Cool question for you, but I'm thinking of this wrong. Is it possible to get 2 squares to my, like, in front of me to my left, or is that cart in the way?
No, as I said before, there's no fire or cart, so that's
Gotcha.
just blank space. Yeah, you can go there, no problem.
So I will stand there.
Okay.
And end my turn.
All right, snake number 3 is going to try to bite you. And he does, so Constitution saving throw. Yeah, you pass. Number 5, not number 5, number 8 is going to try to bite Plasma, and he misses. And that goes back to the top. And Bankel, you get to go.
I will attack with advantage.
All right. Oh, snap. You rolled a 1 and a 20. So that is a crit. Let's see. You can do your damage. And you do 10 damage, and that happens.
That's unfortunate. Clever. I'm magically teleported, okay. So no op attack.
Nope. You just switch places. Because you did not use your movement to do that.
I'm gonna get back behind him.
Shit, that's funny. That's really funny.
I have 1 more to go. I'm gonna go there.
Okay.
And then I'll end my...
Okay. So this guy's gonna be like, what the fuck happened? What is happening? He's gonna try to fight you now. They don't know about advantage. He could have moved, but they're too stupid. He misses. Plasma, you saw some shifty business right there in front of you.
I'm going to shift accordingly.
Okay.
And attack at her 8.
And you have missed with advantage. All right, Devin.
Well, let's miss again.
Don't miss too bad. You might hit your friend. Yes, you did miss. You totally missed. Oh, Jesus.
Excellent.
Excellent.
Cry even harder.
Okay. Devin's crying, everyone. All right, this guy is going to bite Bankel. Try to bite Bankel. Bite Bankel. That's alliteration. He misses. That's the end of the round. The rounds are flying by, everybody. Bankel, you get to go.
Let's try this advantage strike again.
All right. This is a hit. The Warhammer of damage. 5 points. Snake. This guy's like, all right, let's just get it on here. Can I get a bite? He does. I need a Constitution saving throw from Bankel. You have failed. Snake number 8. Turn his attention to Plasma and try to bite and hits. I need a Constitution saving throw from Plasma. Much to the disappointment of the DM, you have succeeded. And Plasma, it is your turn. You will not have advantage. Well, yeah, he's paralyzed. So whether that's the rule or not, I'm gonna say I think it says you don't get it if he's paralyzed or incapacitated. But I'm gonna say you don't get it because he's paralyzed.
Didn't need it.
You didn't need it. You hit, and you put him into critical status with your 8 damage. Devin, still crying.
Let's miss. Let's see if I can aim through these tears.
No. Fucking A. That's like 3 in a row or some shit. They're shifty.
That crossbow is defying them.
Wah, wah, wah.
Bankel can make his Constitution saving throw. He passes with flying colors, and Snake 3 will now attack him. And oh, wait a minute. Why did that happen? Why would I have disadvantage? That must just be a mistake. Roll it again. No, it is not. What is happening? Oh, I see what happened. Yeah, I poisoned the snake by mistake. So there we go. Okay, let's try that again. He hits you, so I need a Constitution saving throw. And you pass. Devin is up. Yes, it does.
Yay, helping.
So you actually do damage. So Finn, you typed in the thing, something in the chat. Finn, is there something up that I need to know about?
No, I accidentally pressed the effect frightened. I'm trying to figure out how to add the effect because I have advantage on against being frightened. I don't know if there is something like that.
There is no effect for that. You just have to make a note that you get to roll advantage on saving throws against frightened, but there's no effect.
Okay.
But you can make a note as an effect. Yeah. All right, Swamp, Snake Adler, Adders, 8, Swamp 8, 8. Swamp is going to try to make his attack against Plasma. And these guys are hitting some. They do 1 damage. It's bullshit. All right. If you fail your Constitution saving throw, you're fucked up though. So Plasma, I need a con save. And of course you. Then I think it's 11 is what you guys have to get. It's not that hard. Plasma, you're up.
I failed it with advantage at least twice.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna cut this thing's head off.
All right. You will have advantage this time. You have hit it, and you have killed it.
Looks like that adder learned something about division.
See?
Maybe if I get in the way of his crossbow, it'll help.
Maybe get him a -2 that he might get better rolls. Yeah, nice. Oh, the snake is first. Eeny, meeny, miny. Benkel. Of course, the guy that has a save on. Ah, fuck, he missed anyway. All right, Devin, if you shoot, you will have a -2.
Like that's going to affect my.
That's just going to make it so you can roll the 20. Watch, just trust me.
You can always roll.
I moved to there.
Oh, okay, yeah. So you can have a clean shot.
I'm going to grab one of my daggers as I wander by. Is that possible?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, I'll pick up one dagger. And I will attack with a crossbow.
Right. Oh, snap. That's a hit. And you do 7 crossbow damage. I think it's called piercing damage, but...
Well done, sir.
Yeah.
Hooray.
What's your dex must be 10, right? Or 10 or 11?
Dex is 10.
Yeah. Okay, anything else for Devin?
I moved 20 feet. I'm going to move 10 feet back over there.
Okay. Benkel. Oh, wait, that guy's dead.
Yeah.
Oh, it's over. Killed him. Why didn't it say dying? Oh, it did. Okay, yeah, fuck, fancy guy. All right, I'm still not used to that. You guys can roll for your ammo. And...
I'm going to pick up the other dagger?
Yeah, absolutely, because it's over. So I'll give you guys your XP. And I believe somebody should be pretty happy about it.
We're going to go back to doing a short rest, right?
Oh,
no way! Oh, fuck, you gotta be shitting me. You didn't make it by 17 points. Yeah, you can do a short rest.
Before that, though, do you guys want to roll hit dice, or I can heal, I guess?
It's up to you. If you heal, what are you going to use to heal? Cure wounds or something?
Channel Divinity.
Okay, do you get that back at a short rest or long rest?
Let me double check. I believe it's short, but do you have me second guessing? Yeah, and you can only restore no more than half.
Finn, are you still there? Nah, he went away. Okay. So say that again. You get it back on a long rest or short rest? Hello?
Why am I not? With a short rest.
Okay, so yeah, you can do that then because you'll get it back when we rest. So that's, yeah.
So I'm going to heal myself 5, and I can heal. You know what? No, let's do that the other way. I'm going to do plasma. I can do it up to half. He can do, so he's already past half, though, right?
No, he's one of, yeah.
Is this preserve life you're doing?
Yeah.
Okay, so
I can only heal up to half of their hit points, so I can only heal myself a little bit. So I'm just going to screw that and do some hit dice.
Well, you can heal plasma. Oh no, he's got 15 left. Yeah, I see. Okay, so
right.
You can heal me 1. I mean, if you're going to get your Channel Divinity.
Well, no, because 14 wounds would be half, and you only have 13. So
right.
No,
so the only person you can do is yourself.
By like 2. So.
Yeah, but I mean, it doesn't cost you anything because you're going to get it back. So.
Yeah, I'll heal myself 2, and then we can do a short rest.
And then can you heal Devin 1?
No, because he's already.
No, he can only heal you up to half of your. Right, so you would have to have 5 or more to be healed.
Then we can throw some hit die.
Okay, yeah, so you guys can throw a hit dice if you want.
Yay, minimum heals.
All right, we probably have time for one more. Finn, are you there or you're not there? Yeah, he's gone. Okay. Since it's not an official game, I was going to allow him to come into the combat, but since he's not there, we will start with you guys again. Do you guys want me to get a different map, or do you want to just stick with this one?
Yeah, maybe we'll just stick with this.
Fine.
Okay, cool. So, once again, you guys can put yourself anywhere on the map you want, and I will drum up something to fight. Oh, I sense a theme. I sense a theme, everybody.
Be resting up against the cave.
There's going to be between 5 and 15 of these. Oh, I see. It did it. Okay. Why didn't it calculate the... That kind of sucks. Oh, this is funny. Okay. So, this is funny. All right, so, you guys all have your short rest. You guys all did your hit dice, blah, blah, blah. You may all roll initiative.
Oh, man.
Okay, so you guys got your initiatives. And you see, coming from the south, a fantastic formation of flying snakes. All of these snakes are 20 feet off the ground. I'll put you there since you wanted to be there. So all of these snakes are 20 feet off the ground. And we will start the action. And flying snakes. This snake flies down. Tries to bite. Hits. Does its damage. And flies away with no opportunity attack. This snake... What's that?
The main reason for no opportunity attack is...
Oh, is you're dying. Yeah, he's already down, everybody. First hit, and Devin is down. This snake flies down to here. Stand by. Devin may administer himself a potion of healing, courtesy of Urash, cheater.
Max, cheater.
Max, cheater. And so Devin will not be... Wow, shit.
Max,
yeah, Max, cheater. So Devin will only be prone. Not unconscious. All right, so this flying snake is going to try to bite at Bankel, and he misses and flies back up. Let's see. So wait, he was here, so 10, 20, call that 30, 40. Okay, yeah, he's about 20 feet back up in the air again. So far, all the snakes are 20 feet in the air, wherever they are. And Plasma, you get to go.
I'm going to drop a little Eldritch Blast on Flying Snake 15. Oh, my save button's not working either.
Eldritch Blast. Let's check it out. Eldritch Blast is a ranged attack. That's why.
Oop, I clicked it twice because it's...
Okay, so you only get one, right? Because you're not 5th level. So it misses.
I'm going to move over 1.
Okay. This guy is going to come down and try to bite Plasma. And he misses and flies back up. Devin, you are prone.
It seems like a good place to be.
I don't know. If you get attacked, it's at advantage.
Stand up.
Okay.
Move over here to... Nah, I can't go quite that far. Move over here to help provide a unified front with my buddies.
All right.
Take out my crossbow and attack this guy. Actually, I'll use my inspiration.
Yes, you can do that.
Which reminds me, I don't think I got an inspiration card last time. But we'll deal with it later.
Okay, you hit. You do damage, and you kill it, and it falls from the sky. Wait, is that right?
Hooray.
Wait, why does it say... Oh yeah, he does. He falls from the sky.
These guys are weak as fuck. I yell that to my friends, and then...
Okay. This guy flies over, and he's going to do bite on Plasma. And he hits, and he does 6 damage, flies back up. This guy, what is making that noise? Oh,
Fly.
Fly, yeah, it is fly. So good, that's a good reminder that they're flying. 10, 20, 30, call that 40. He's going to bite Plasma and hit and fly back up. Maybe he can only get to there because he's going up 20, but he only has 20 left. So hypotenuse and whatnot and all that, so forth and so on, a plus b squared and all that. Snake 12. Gonna go to there. Gonna choose his target, and it is Benkel. And he's attacking, and he misses. Flies back up. And Benkel, what ranged madness do you have?
Oh, well,
I believe spiritual weapon is not limited by the z-axis.
there. Say again.
I said I believe spiritual weapon is not limited by the z-axis, meaning you can do it in the air.
Yeah, it would be 20 feet movement, whether it was up or down, then 2, right?
Right, you can only move it 20 feet, but they're 20 feet in the air.
Yep.
So you might, but you know what I'm saying? Like, say for example, you put it, 20 feet up right here.
Right.
And then those guys moved away, but some of them didn't. It'd be all kind of close to the rest of them. I'm just reminding you.
Yeah, it seems to make sense.
Don't think that you can't use it just because they're in the air, is what I'm saying.
I think that that makes the most sense to look at using. So I'll use spiritual weapon, and I'll cast it in the block. To cast it.
Right there?
The one where it starts, sorry.
Oh, right there. Okay, so that's what your spiritual weapon looks like now. It's a fucking fantastic,
nice.
Crazy.
It is
All right,
and then
so
it'll attack.
Okay, and you can do that. And you hit number 18. Or 3, I mean.
3. The one to the left there.
Yeah. And it does 6 force damage. And you see that snake is pretty hurt. And then you have a regular turn as well, or I mean a regular action.
Yep.
Because spiritual weapon is OP, that's why. It's awesome. Hey guys, what's up, Foos11?
And then I'll use my crossbow.
Okay. You have hit snake number 12. And you have killed it.
That will take my turn, I'll pass.
Alright, that's the end of the round. So we're going to shuffle it up, see what happens. Flying Snake 15 is going to come right down and try to bite Benko. And he does. And Benko resists part of that, and this guy goes right back up. Flying Snake number 3 is going to come down, try to bite Plasma, and fumble, and this is a AC mishap. The target's AC, being Plasma, is increased by 2 for the remainder of the encounter. What? Awesome.
Nice.
So I will grab that effect and throw it on Plasma. And if the target has no armor, you and your allies have... Well, yeah, it's... I don't know why that's written that way, but I'm just going to increase your armor class by 2. Alright, so that thing then moves away. And Devin, you are up.
So what's the likelihood of me being able to climb this tree up 20 feet? The one on the left side.
You mean this tree here?
Yeah. If I were to say climb up into this tree 20 feet with a dash action.
You know what? I'm gonna say, since that sounds fun, I'll just let you do it. Roll an acrobatics check and just don't get it. Just don't have it be bad.
Good luck with that.
Yeah, you're fine.
Sweet. So I'll end my turn there.
Okay. So you're probably at the top of that tree. I mean, that tree's probably no more than 20 feet. You probably shimmied up that thing and you're at the top. That sounds fun.
Cool. Yeah.
I might have been a little too lenient with you there, but that's okay. So, because I know what you're doing. I know what you're going to do. Anything else?
That's it.
All right, Benkel.
First, spiritual weapon will attack the flying snake in front of it.
Okay. And misses.
And I will shoot at the same one I shot at last time, I think. Or no, he went down. The one in front of me.
Okay. So that is also a miss.
That'll do it for me.
You did have 2 snakes targeted, by the way, but doesn't matter. All right, flying snake so-and-so is going to fly down and try to bite Plasma. And does. And Plasma partially resists this poison damage. So he's going to fly back. And Plasma number 1, or Plasma number 1, snake number 1 is going to fly over here. Try to bite Devin. And hits Devin. And Devin... Fuck. Devin has 1 hit point left and is in danger. It would have fallen out of that tree, and that would have been bad fucking news. But he is going to fly away.
I don't have to make a Constitution saving throw to stay in the tree, do I? Is that fun?
It is, but I'll say that you're stabilized there. I'm not gonna make you make a save to. Is that fun? I fall out of the tree and die. Plasma, you get to go.
All right, I'm gonna try to get fancy like my friend Devin. If I go into this flying snake square, he's 20 feet up.
Yeah.
I'm 6 foot tall, and I shoot my acid breath straight up at his ass or his tail.
Yes, you can do that. I
will do it.
I like that you guys are like, oh, 16 plus 20, I'm going to carry the 7. Yeah, I can do
that. I like how
I'm not sure if I go straight up in the air, though. You want to arc that, right?
But it's only going to get the one guy. Yeah, so you hit.
Yeah, with the whole gravity situation there.
Wait, isn't hold on a second. Isn't acid breath how can you hit? It's a save.
It says ranged. Oh, yeah. It says ranged on there.
It does?
Yeah.
Hold on. No, you're doing Eldritch Blast, dude.
Acid breath, I mean.
Acid
throw up is a saving throw.
Yeah, acid breath.
Yeah, it should be a save throw, but I don't know why it's tagged as range. So I go, oh, I guess I
have
to attack.
What? Acid breath. Oh yeah, you that's all fucked up, man. It is a save though. You here, hold on. Yeah, there, I fixed it. So roll the dex save.
You got it.
Okay, so he succeeded, so he would have taken half that. So he would have taken 2 instead of 4. Now watch, he's gonna fucking die anyway. Where is he? What guy is that? That's
15.
15. Yeah, he had 2 hit points total, so you would have killed him anyway. Alright. So good job. But that thing is definitely a save, not a range attack. I don't know why I was coded.
Alright.
Alright, then you're gonna go back? Okay. Anything else? End of the round. Benkel.
These guys are a little infuriating. Take a step out to the side here. I'm going to have the sword come down here. And he'll attack the first one there.
Okay. That is a hit. Does gravity affect spells? Usually not, no foos. Yep, okay, you do 4 damage to him. 4 force. May the 4 force be with you.
Then I'm going to try and guiding bolt.
Okay.
The second one here.
That's a miss.
And that'll do it for me.
Flying Snake 1 can only be interested in fighting Devin. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Devin goes unconscious. Falls 20 feet. Takes 2d6. Which is 6 damage, and that would just mean... Wow, had that been 8, you'd been fucking in big trouble, but since it's only 6, you just take a failure for your death saving throw. So man down with 1 failure, everybody. And snake number 3 will fly down toward Plasma and hit. Oh no, you'll fly back up. Plasma.
All right, I'm going to Eldritch Blast snake number 3. Take him out.
Okay.
Oh, that's ranged. I'll attack.
Devin can apply a potion of greater healing to himself, courtesy of McClancy 10006 in the Twitch chat. Potion of greater healing. And your Eldritch Blast is...
Yeah, it picked it twice.
But
18 was the first
yeah,
one.
so we'll go with the hit. That's a hit. Alright, and you do instant death. You see that snake fall from the sky. Instant death. Bam. So let's see. Flying snake number 2. Devin is prone. Flying snake number 2 is coming right over here for Bankel, and he bites and hits and does some damage and flies back up. Devin, you are prone and very much alive.
Well, I'm also on the ground.
Yes.
So I'm going to shoot my well, I'm going to stand up.
Okay.
Although it would be cool to shoot a crossbow prone. I'll stand up.
It would be cool, but you might miss badly with your disadvantage.
And I will attack number 1.
Okay. And you hit. And you have dispatched.
Sweet
revenge.
Revenge.
Sweet revenge, exactly.
And I will end my turn.
All right. Round 4. Bankel.
Spiritual weapon over. Hit him attack.
All right. You have hit. Your spiritual weapon has done 3 force damage. And that thing is still there.
And I'll follow up with a crossbow shot.
Okay. And that has hit. And does he kill it? No, he does not. He does minimum damage, everybody. And for that, he is rewarded with another bite attempt. Which hits. And is partially resisted. And the snake is going to fly up. And does not like that spiritual weapon that's been hitting him. But yet he unknowingly doesn't know how far away it can be, so he fucking goes right there. All right, Plasma.
I'm gonna Eldritch Blast him.
Okay. You hit. You do fucking 1 damage. I love it. That thing is still there.
It's like torture on him. Well,
Devin, do it.
Devin's going to run up there.
So you're going to dash?
Well, sorry. Yes, only go 30. Yeah.
Okay.
That's 30 feet. I should be able to... Oh, but he's 20 feet up.
Yeah, you can't get to him.
90... Crap.
That spinning logo driving everybody nuts. I forgot to turn that on. You're going to do what? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a hit, and you fucking kill him. That's it. It's over. All right.
Hooray.
So that's going to wrap it up for today, gentlemen.
Thanks.
Is the Oh, he left, didn't he? Did he say something in the chat? He just left. The guy who was making his character, he just logged off. He didn't say anything. I was going to ask him something. But maybe he just had to go. Didn't want to interrupt us. All right, so...
Yeah, he put a message in that says back and done, ready for approval.
Oh, he did. Okay, so he knows what's going on. Okay, cool. Thank you. I didn't see that. How very courteous of him not to even speak up. Okay. You guys are going to get XP, and I believe someone.
You get 17 out of that?
Yeah, is he going to get 17 on that? Let's find out.
We can get a solid 16.
Ah, 50 apiece. So, Devin, you can level up. I'm assuming you're going to go to Fire 2.
Yeah.
And so yeah, just if you would drag open the class and level and drag the shield onto the blank space and just level up that way rather than doing it out of
I have to open up the class module.
Oh yeah, it should just say click here. It should open it for you. Does it say this isn't open? Click and its check mark should open it. It should just do it automatically.
Yeah, when I dragged it, I needed to.
Yeah, there you go. You're good.
It
to go.
didn't give me that checkbox when I dragged it, but yeah, there we go.
Okay. So let me do long rest for you guys. Cool. So this was episode D. This was the 4th time we did a game where it was just like random encounters that wasn't really part of the story, so you guys could get some XP and whatnot. So today's Saturday. The next game for Salvage Encounter, I can't stop doing that. 5e pickup games is Monday.
Into the room.
Whoa.
Oh, he will be tier 2.
So Bazkiz just broke the rule. He just connected to the table, and I didn't hear a word you just said because he fucking. Now he disconnected. What did you just say, Urash? I didn't hear a word of it.
I just said Into the Ruins, hopefully tier 2.
Yeah, maybe. We'll see. Oh, are you there, Bazkiz?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay.
I just was listening.
You were but you were not in the chat for a minute because I was going to say something to you and you weren't there. So, I don't know where you went, but.
Oh, my internet disconnected completely from here.
Oh, that's why. Okay.
Everything shut off for me.
So, okay, so yeah, so I'll take a look at Finn for you, and then you should be good to go for any future games, because we're going to end it right now. And does anybody have any questions?
No, I'm a DM myself, so it was actually really easy for me to get the character set up and everything. So I
cool.
already kind of know what to do.
All right, cool. So you already know what's going on. Cool. Yeah, as a matter of fact, let me open that guy.
Do you need me to log back in, or are you good?
No, I'm good. I can open it from the character window. I just have to find it. 5,000 characters. Wow, there's like 50. So yeah, anybody else have any questions, guys?
Good to go. Thanks, Rob.
Yep. Thanks guys. All right. Do you does the Defier need more time on the table to level up and stuff?
Yeah, the main thing is, do you have a mind focus coded already that I could use?
I believe I might. Stand by. Yes, I do.
Do we want to forego the cards?
Oh no! We're not going to forego the cards. I forgot about that.
All right, I'll have to jump back on. I'll let you know when I'm ready to jump back on the table.
We might be able to do it without. Or no, yeah, you do. Yeah, you do have to jump back on. Oh, you disconnected. Okay. Yeah, you can come back on. That's fine.
All right.
So I put mind focus. I forget what mind focus does all of a sudden. I can't think straight.
It grants ability to the weapon, +1 bonus attack, and additional 1d4 damage.
Oh, so there should be extra.
And it also reduces the hit points temporarily.
Oh, so you're gonna... Okay, so what I did for my character was I made different versions of the weapon.
Okay.
So the mind focus, when you look under mind focus in your powers, those are just reminders to go in the combat tracker that you would have either mind focus 1 or mind focus 2 on, and you might not even have to until higher levels. I can't remember. I just really don't remember, even though I fucking wrote the thing. But what I did for my Defier is I made a dagger, and then I made a dagger with mind focus, and then I made a crossbow, and then I made a crossbow with mind focus, and then I made a dagger offhand and a dagger offhand with mind focus. You follow me?
Okay.
So you can just add the different thunder, psychic, or whatever the fucking damages are. You can just add them in there, so it's easier. Because if you try to do it with effects that go on your character in the combat tracker, it's a more combative and harder way to do it, because you might attack with this weapon and not this weapon and all that kind of shit. Mm-hmm. So for the Defier, it's much easier to make the weapons what they are and just use the proper one.
Okay, cool. I will do that next time I play this character then.
Okay. So Plasma and Bankel get to do cards.
Then last time I got one that I don't want. Like it says add charisma, and my charisma modifier is a negative number. So
if you get one, if you get one that you don't want, you can either give it to someone or toss it, but you can't trade it.
Gotcha.
So Plasma, you must have the.
Yeah, it's in your library. The inspiration.
Oh, I made it. I made it public. Okay.
Yep, you did.
Okay, so why is Vodos up?
Because I want to see if I had a card from last time, and looks like I didn't have inspiration, so we're fine.
Okay. Okay, so you got Vigor, and Bankel can go to So since players can do it themselves, let's have you do that. So
I'll just bring it up. Yeah.
Bankel go to. Yeah. Oh, you found it. Okay, good. So you got
Parlay. Change a combat encounter into a social encounter.
Yeah, and I'm gonna have to. I gotta make a table for that, because as soon as one of you fuckers throws that down, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
You want to sit down and have a chat with that ancient red
dragon,
right?
But I mean, I need to. It can't just be a thing that eliminates the encounter. You know, like
a persuasion check.
Well, I mean, that card is meant to do literally what it says. I'm gonna either maybe have to disregard that particular card and give you guys replacements, or I'm gonna have to come up. See, the thing I haven't done is I have not gone through the cards and read them. I don't even know what they are. I'm just assuming. Yeah. So, but I was thinking about that last night while I was sleeping. I think that's not possible. I don't mean that I was dreaming about it. I was just laying in bed thinking about it, and I thought, what if these guys get into a big battle and it's overwhelmingly they know they're gonna fucking die, and they can just whip out this card and end it? That doesn't seem right. I don't like that idea. So what I think I want to do is build a table that if you use the parlay card, or whichever one that is, then you roll on a table and it has different scenarios. Like, it's a social encounter, but you have to do skill. I don't know. I mean, if you guys have ideas, let me know. But I don't like the idea that a card can just wipe out an encounter. That's bullshit.
What if you only can use the card, like when we have those random encounters along the road and you roll on the table? And if it happens to roll a combat encounter, you can say, no, I don't want a combat encounter. I want a social encounter instead.
That's a fucking fantastic idea. What do you guys think?
Yeah, that's a really, really good way to do it. I mean, it's either that or you got to make a bunch of rules about it has to be an intelligent creatures and all this other bullshit.
Right, which I don't want to do it.
At this point, if you have a card, you can play it no other time. Only random encounters, and it's only changing a combat to social.
Yeah, okay, like if we're trying to take a long rest and we're all fucked up, and all of a sudden somebody comes along, it's like boom, This is a social encounter.
That seems a lot less work.
Okay, so I'm going to actually make a note for inspiration cards and that's the parlay card, right?
Correct.
So parlay can only be used to change a combat encounter into a social encounter before the encounter starts. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I put a note on mine that says change a random combat encounter into a random social encounter before it starts.
Okay.
That sounds about right.
Yeah, so that's what I have in there now.
Thank you.
All right, and then any of these other cards that break the game, we'll deal with it. But I think that's a really great, because that way if you have it, you can be like, yeah, let's, I want to keep going or whatever. I mean, I don't, knowing the players in this game, no one will ever use it because everybody wants to have a combat encounter. But then that way, because don't I have on those tables, where is the encounter table? Hello? Did I not hotkey that? I can't find the thing. I thought I hotkeyed it. Maybe I didn't.
I think it's wasn't your F1 key?
No, I don't use
Or
I don't use F1 because my PC that I have, you have to hold down function keys to use the F keys. I never ever use them. But random encounter, but just the regular hotkey 1 position is the random encounter generator. Control is treasures. Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't find it, so I'll just hotkey it again. And that was called random encounter. Random encounter generator. There it is. Oh no. What did I call that? Yeah, that's it. Okay, I got it. Random encounter generator. So I'll hotkey that. But really what I wanted to look at was this. I can't remember what we did for the social encounters. Positive social encounter. Oh, okay. So here's what we're going to do. So this is what I'm going to do, guys. When somebody uses the parlay card, I'm going to go to the social encounter table. But I'm going to it's going to be 50-50 positive or negative, right?
That sounds fair.
And then you'll choose from, and then we'll roll on the positive or the negative social encounter table and get what we get. That'll make it fun.
So I remembered why Burke doesn't have an inspiration card is because the table crashed last time. So we're all good there. We didn't end up doing the end game stuff.
Oh, so nobody got one? Oh, that's right.
Yeah, because the table's dead, so nobody got one. And since we don't know who was on that, so
actually I do know who was on that, but because I keep attendance, but
you don't know who had an inspiration and who didn't.
No, that I don't know.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're just gonna have to say that didn't happen. So
that's fine.
That's the negative social, and that's the positive social. So when somebody uses a parlay card, one of those things will happen. So it could be very good or very bad. But I like it that way because the intent of the card is that you're in this giant battle and you're like, ah, fuck, we're gonna be killed. Let's just throw this card down and end it. I don't like that very much. Oh shit. Party receives a clue or help.
So Rob, I like how you have it set up where you can have the Twitch group actually help the players. That's pretty cool. I've never seen that before.
Yeah, it's because, I wanted people to be able to come to the channel and whether they're playing or not, have a voice or have some way to be involved, right? Because millions of people like to just sit and watch. It's a big thing. It's a phenomena, right? But it's really cool to come and, we only have 6 slots on the table, and some days, we've gotten pretty lucky so far. We've done this like 40 times, and I think only one time did someone have to step out because there were 7 people. So normally we have a group of 4 or 5, and we've just been getting lucky. But I knew that eventually down the road, months or even years from now, it's going to be really popular, and people are going to be showing up, and we're only going to take 6 at a time. So I wanted to have something where people who couldn't get in the game would, but they can still do shit, right? They can still do a trap or a monster or send a healing potion or make somebody have a critical hit or a fumble or, all this kind of stuff. So I think it's pretty cool. And it does kind of break the game, but the characters in this game tend to be pretty overpowered anyway. So, I think it's
What, like a flying monk that doesn't take op shots? Nah.
Right.
Yeah, crazy. But the other thing I wanted to do that I specifically had in my mind with this game is I wanted to allow people to come and play characters using all of the powers in the in the Unearthed Arcana and the Sword Coast Adventures Guide and the Volo's monsters and everything. And I didn't want to make any restrictions. I wanted to, my goal isn't that everybody shows up and just min-maxes the shit out of everything. But if they want to do that, fine. I'm not going to stop them. But I just
Right.
I wanted there to be a forum for people who don't otherwise get to use any of that stuff, even if it's in their home games. It's a lot of DMs are like, nah, we're not doing that. That's broken. It's untested. We're not doing it. And so, I'm trying to do it where people can just show up and do any fucking thing they want.
Yeah, and I find that the trade-off is nice. What I view the trade-off is you don't take it soft. You don't pull punches. Like you die, you're done.
That's
Yeah,
it.
my Wednesday games, I have it being basically homebrew. I'm running Heart of the Dragon Queen with 8 players, and I said, well, I don't have all the books, but if you can provide a link and proof that your character can have this, then I'm going to allow it.
Yeah, it is nice to be a yes DM because players appreciate it. And especially guys, like I'm 51 years old. I've been playing Dungeons & Dragons since 1981. And I only admittedly played like AD&D from 81 to 87. And then I took like 20 years off. I've never played 2nd edition. I've never played 3.5. I've never played Pathfinder. I did play 4th edition for probably all the years that it was out. That I refer to as D&D Geometry because fuck 4th edition. And then I've been playing 5th edition since it came out, and I love 5th edition because it's so much like 1st edition, right? It's a throwback to making things easier, yet there's none of this THAC0 and there's advantage and disadvantage. I just really love it. I love everything about it. Obviously, I do it 6 days a week, right? But because I've been a player for so many years, I was barely a DM when I was younger. I've only really been DMing since. I might have DM'd a few times in 1st edition, but I was in the army. I was in my like teens and 20 years old or whatever. But then I started DMing in 4th edition, and then now of course I've been DMing for a lot on Fantasy Grounds and everything. But as a player and as a DM, I think it's really great to just have everything be yes. Let players do what they want. It's supposed to be fun, and as long as somebody isn't like blatantly just abusing shit, which makes it not fun, right? Like if your character can just like the flying monk with no op shots, that's kind of walking the line because what can be done to that guy, and it's not fun. If there's I like players to know that when you come into my game, there is a chance you're going to die. You know, don't get attached to your character because you might die, and that might be the end of it. You know,
Yeah,
but then
totally.
there's 30,000
I'm
points
looking
can
forward to-
resurrect your guy.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to what you throw into the ruins to take care of this. Like,
Yeah,
oh, the
and those
ruins
are
only,
already
you know,
that's already pre-built. I have those aren't random. That's been
Yeah.
designed because I took a couple hours one day and did that.
yeah, and
but,
last
like,
game you
when
had
the-
those spiders with the razor wire that got me out of the sky, and so yeah,
Yeah,
if
yeah,
we
it's
didn't have-
crazy. You know, and that's the thing is, I kind of have in the back of my mind now with 5e pickup games, I gotta get some shit that can take these people and you know, bitch slap them with their fucking flying powers or whatever it is that anybody has, right? Or 25 AC or whatever. Some Stuner's got some character that's like a 23 AC. But the thing is, when we do random encounters, those monsters are what they are, and I can't. You know, I mean, I could add shit to them or make them differently powered, but I tend to not want to do that because I want to play them as they're written, you know. But this is all just a giant experiment, and I think we've been doing really well. And I've asked for players, like today and other days, I've asked for players' input. I mean, the guild was built by like 4 different people, and mainly was the work was done by Stuner and Urash, but then a couple other guys gave their inputs on it, August and Jens Meiser. And so, you know, but and then like stuff with the inspiration cards and everything else we've done, I've always just asked the players, like, what do you guys think? It's, you know, because it's your world. And everybody that shows up to the game, everybody that watches on Twitch, anybody that ever gets involved, it's going to be your world forever. Even if all the characters you have die, then you just make other ones, right? And it just keeps going and going. So I think it's a pretty cool idea.
Yeah, I really like
All right, did I bore all you guys? Did you guys all fall asleep while I was talking there?
No, I just switched Reddit. No,
Not at all.
good stuff. Yeah, I'm enjoying this. It's a lot of fun.
Cool. All right, well, that's it for today, guys. If there's nothing else, I'm going to go ahead and shut her down and talk to the stream for a minute. Anything else?
All right, thank you.
All right, guys. Thanks a lot, and we'll see you next time. And for those of you watching the stream, that is it for today on 5th edition pickup games, everybody. So I will slide over to the slides for the upcoming games. Let you guys take a gander at that. Yes, Curse of Strahd, my favorite on Fridays. Oh, yesterday's Wraithborn was canceled, but hopefully. And Onrak, we don't have Onrak anymore. That player's gone. We're gonna have a new character there. Anyway, next Saturday will of course be Mr. Milkfells, unless that gets canceled, because you know these DMs, they cancel shit. I don't cancel shit, man. I got to be in the hospital, else I'm not canceling anything. Foos, Rob Tui, I love when you talk forever. I honestly use you as an inspiration for my DMing. Hey, I appreciate that, man. That means that's a special thing to say to a guy. So thank you very much. I'm heartfeltly is a new word I'm using now. That's a heartfelt thing to say to me. So I appreciate that. You know, because I care about all the people that watch the show. I care about all the viewers and the followers, because this should be entertaining for people, and I want this to be a place where not only can people come and play and watch, but they'll tell other people, other gamers, like, hey man, you got to go check this guy out. You can play in his games, you can watch, you can participate, even if you're just in the chat. You can, you know, he'll talk to you. He's approachable. He's a dick, but he's a nice guy, if you know what I mean. He's a dick guy. Dick nice guy. I'm a dick nice guy. I don't know, I'll make shit up. Anyway, yeah, I'm rambling now. So I can't forget to give you guys your rewards either, so let me do that. End of stream rewards. Everybody in the stream, everybody in the chat gets money. Well, gold pieces. I guess it's money. So let me find that. There's 10,000 commands here, and I always have to find the one. There we go. Bam. So yeah, I do appreciate all of the viewers and all of the followers, and I hope that you guys appreciate what I do too. And if you do, you know, do some of those things that are in the chat now. You can get on our Discord server, so if you're not there, you can come and join the conversations and everything there. You can support me on Patreon, even $1 a month. You know, everything helps. You subscribe to the channel through GameWisp. You can donate. You can go to the DMs Guild and buy some of my material at the DMs Guild. And by the way, people who are getting my material at the DMs Guild always tell me how much they love it. I mean, I have like 20 items on there now. You know, stuff for Fantasy Grounds, PDFs. I got an adventure on there. I'm writing a sequel to that adventure, The Unknown Whom. Doing a sequel. Haven't titled it yet. Oh, yes, I have. I just haven't told anybody the title. I know what it is. You can subscribe on YouTube. You can follow me on Twitter. And you guys might not know, or most of you know, but if you don't, if you subscribe to the YouTube channel and or follow me on Twitter, the cloud knows about that, and it awards you an extra 100 XP per week for doing that. Fu says, I've been DMing since 5e, and I love when my players ask me about rules, because then I have to look stuff up. Yeah, I eventually got to memorize all the rules pretty much because I looked them up so much, but I really love 5th edition because it makes sense. Eventually I'll be as steady on my rules as you are and the more experienced DMs. And also what happens too is most of my players keep me in line. Like they'll be like, hey man. And usually, I mean, anymore, I almost don't get any rules wrong. It's just that I don't know. I sometimes don't know what the rules are because it's never come up. Like, you know, 6th or 7th or 8th or 9th level spells, we haven't, you know, who's ever used those yet because nobody has a high enough character, right? But sometimes that shit comes up. But anyway, what else can I tell you guys? Nothing going on tomorrow. Well, there is, but if you want to drive to Spokane, Washington, you can get in our Savage Worlds Interface Zero 2.0 game that takes place at Gamers Haven over there on Pines. If you want to drive to Spokane, you can come join us.